Hey everybody, welcome back. Now it's time for some Talisman. So we're on the Druid quest number 3 called Ingredient Shopping. And if you'll notice, there's a talisman here, which means I've played it before. What? Well, I did record an episode for this quest, but there was an issue with the video, so I had to scrap it, and I'm re-recording it. So I'm a little familiar with this. Hopefully it'll go a little quicker. So anyway, the Druid provides a special potion for the local villagers to help them defend against invading armies. To brew the potion, you must find the ingredients. So I gotta travel to the field, the city, find the cave, and then travel to the woods to start the potion brewing process. So the goal of the game is what I just said. Gotta visit any field, go to the city, and then find the cave adventure card, which could be anywhere, and then travel to the woods in the middle region. Let's go ahead and get this started. As a druid, I get to start with one free spell. In this case, it's the teleport. That's awesome. That lets me go anywhere within the same region. That'll come in handy. Okay, so again, travel to the city, which is this corner, any field, which is these little patchwork locations, and then find the cave card, which is out of this deck. So it can be in any location I go to. Okay, so I start with a 6. I'm here. Let's go ahead and go here. Draw an adventure card and a bandit. Strength 4. Not a good way to start. A bandit is marauding in this area. He will not attack if you pay 1 gold. He will remain here until he's killed. Oh, I don't like to pay. But in this case, I'm going to, because there's almost no way I can beat him. It would have to be 2 lucky dice rolls. One for me and then one for him. Well, unlucky for him. So anyway, so I'll just have to avoid that location for a little while until I get a little stronger. Now I can either go over here to the village or to the crags. If I go to the crags, oh boy, who knows what's going to happen, but let's find out. I get a 2, lost for 1 turn. Alright, so that's not good. We're already on turn 4. Haven't really accomplished much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to the woods. Now, another ability of the Druid is when you go to the woods, you replenish all your spells. Okay, I just got invisibility, which lets me evade any creature. I only had 1 spell, but my maximum is 2. So that let me go. That let me draw a spell to get back up to 2. And your max spells is determined by your craft score. So let's see what happens. Cursed by Hag. You must take her as a follower. All other followers immediately leave you and stay in this space. But I don't have any followers yet. You may have no other followers until you rid yourself of the hag by visiting the village mystic. Okay, I guess it's not too bad to have it this early. I didn't have a bunch of followers already. So what we have to do, though, is get over here to the village and visit the mystic. Okay, a 1. Which lets me go here to the fields. Okay, so I can check that off my quest list. Mephistopheles. You've been encountered by Mephistopheles on a mission to this land. If you're evil, gain 1 craft. If you're good or neutral, he converts you to evil. So let's go ahead and convert ourselves to evil. That's an ability of the Druid. Be able to change alignment once per turn. Now we do this, and our craft will go up to 5. There we go. And a 1. We get to the city. Okay, since I haven't lost any lives, I can't go to the doctor to heal. Since I don't have any objects, I can't go to the alchemist to change it to gold. So I have to visit the enchantress. Excuse me. 2, lose 1 strength. Ooh, that's not good. I was already weak. Strength and craft cannot drop below their starting values. Oh, good. I guess that was kind of a freebie for me. Okay, so I've been to the city. I've been to the fields. I'm just looking for the cave. But while I'm looking, I'm going to get back to the village. Get rid of that hag follower. So let's go ahead and go to the woods. Oh, you know what? I've got that teleport spell. Shrine. We'll remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. And pray. see what happens. A 2. Gain 1 fate. Can always use fate. So now instead of movement, rolling, I'm going to go ahead and teleport. And I'm going to let you teleport to any square in your region, which is the outer region. I'm going to go ahead and go to the village. And I'm going to visit the mystic. And that gets rid of the hag. I roll a 5. Gain 1 craft. Now, because my craft is 6, that bumps me up to a maximum of 3 spells. So that worked out good. 5. So now I'm just looking for the cave. Let's go ahead and go to this field. Okay. Craft of 1. This lowly creature from the underworld pounces at you. So this is going to be an easy fight. I get a 9. There's no way he can win. So I beat him. Okay, 6. So it looks like I'm going to more fields. Let's go to this one. A maiden, which adds 2 to my craft. Wow. Now, if you notice, my max spells didn't go up because it didn't change my base. That's just a bonus, because I can always lose her. But the other things that have raised this, they were permanent. Okay, so I've got a 1. Now, if I go to the graveyard, I want to be evil, because if I'm good, I'll lose a life. Neutral replenishes fate, but I've got plenty of fate. So let's go ahead and use the Druid ability to change alignment. We'll go to the graveyard, and we'll get to pray and roll on this chart down here. And I got gain 1 spell. Since I can have 3, I've only got 1. I get to gain 1, and it's a teleport. Perfect. I love having that. That's really going to come in handy when we get to the middle region. As long as I don't lose them, my spells, before then. Okay, let's go to the forest. Let's see what happens. 5. I'm safe. Don't worry. Okay. A 4. Well, we're evil. Let's go ahead and stay evil. Let's pray. And 4. Ignored. Nothing happens. Okay, got a 2. Now, we could go fight the bandit, but I don't want to. And if we go here, the only thing I can do is visit the mystic. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see what we get. 6. Gain 1 spell. Perfect, because I'm still down 1. And I get invisibility, which lets me evade a creature. Alright, so actually sitting pretty good right now. 4, just looking for the cave. Let's go to the crags. No, it's the ruins. Where I get to draw 2 cards. The maze and the pool of life. The maze will remain here for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your craft is less than 5, you miss a turn. But in this case, it's way more than 5, so I'm good there. Pool of life. 4 life points are found here. You may bathe in the pool once per visit and take 1 life from the pool to add to your own. When all 4 lives have been taken away, the pool drains away. So now I have 5 lives. 3. Okay, let's go to the field. Evil darkness from the netherworld sweeps the land. If you're not of evil alignment, you must miss 1 turn. I'm evil, so I will not miss out on a turn. So if I can find this cave fairly soon, we're still looking at probably a 2 talisman game. That's the rating. 2 talismans out of 3. A bag of gold. That's good, I suppose. Okay, let's go to these fields. A princess. So with the princess following me, if I visit the castle in the middle region, I may have up to 2 lives healed, or I can exchange her for 3 gold. And the castle's right there. We're going to be going to the woods there. Okay, I got a 3. So let's go up this way to the woods. Pestilence has befouled this region and me. You lose 1 life. which is fine, because I'm back to what I started with now. 1. Let's go to these fields. The alchemist can convert any number of objects you have into gold. Each item will turn into 1 gold. So I don't have any objects, but if I ever find something I don't need, I can change it to gold. Alright, let's go to this field. Mercenary. If you want the mercenary as your follower, pay 1 gold. If not, he waits here until you're willing to pay him. I'm not going to take him. He adds 3 to my strength, but I have to pay him a gold every time, so I'm going to tell him just to stay here. I know where he is if I need him, right? So let's go to these fields. A Wraith. Wraith is wreaking havoc. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good. Except for that roll. Well, let's see what he gets. Okay, so it's a tie. I'm gonna go ahead and use a fate. I've got plenty. If I get anything, yeah. So I beat him. Now let's check our trophies here. 5, 6. As soon as I get 7, I'll be able to turn that in for 1 point of craft. Okay, we just need the cave, and then we'll be ready to go to the woods and brew that potion. Go ahead and pray. I get a 4, which is ignored. 3. Let's go to these fields. Clairvoyant. When I take the Clairvoyant as a follower, I'll always have at least 1 fate point. 3. You know what? Let's go ahead and go here. I've still got more than 5, so that doesn't matter. But I do get to drink from the pool of life, which will give me 1 point. Now that's 2 lives taken out from the pool. Let's go ahead and go here. There's the shrine. We roll, get a 6, teleport to any space. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. That's the mercenary. So I'm going to go here and draw a card. The cave, finally. Okay. 3, lost for a turn. That's fine. So now I need to travel to the woods in the middle region. Now, there are a couple ways to get there. In this case, I'd have to fight a bandit and then fight the sentinel, which has a strength of 9. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to go get an axe. Because when you have an axe and you go to the woods or a forest square, you can craft a raft and float across on your next turn. So that's what we're going to do. So I need gold. I've got the alchemist that can turn things into gold, but I don't have any items at all. So let's see what we can do about that. Go to the hills. Get a Holy Lance. No evil character may have the Holy Lance. So I need to change from evil, or I won't even be able to hold this thing. So let's go ahead and change to... Wait a second. What does it say? Okay, it doesn't matter about neutral or good. Let's go ahead and go neutral. So I'll go ahead and take that item. And an axe costs 3 gold. So what I'm tempted to do is go ahead and burn that thing. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, you know what? We might be able to use it. That only gives us 2 gold anyway. So let's hold off. We need 1 more gold or 1 more item. What is... This is the crags. Let's not do that. Yes, let's do that. Get a 5, safe, no effect. Good. Okay, a 2. That gets me here to the woods. A mage. Kindly Mage is made his home here for the rest of the game. If you're of good alignment, he will give you 1 spell per visit. I don't need any spells right now anyway, so I'm good, but I'll keep it in mind that he's there. Okay, what was this card? Oh, this is the cave. if we go here, there's a chance we get attacked by a dragon. Let's go ahead and go here. But I'm going to say no on the mercenary again. 5. Oh boy. Don't want to go there. I guess we'll just go to the tavern. See what happens at the tavern. Get drunk and collapse in the corner. Lose a turn. Alright, so I think we're down to a 1 talisman game here. An imp. You meet a mischievous imp. Roll 1 die to determine where he teleports you. 4. The ruins. I was hoping he'd teleport us to the middle. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use a fate. 6. Cursed Glade. And I didn't mean the middle. I meant the... yeah, the middle. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Okay, let's... 2 bags of gold. There it is. But you know what? We've got plenty of gold, but we don't need it because I have a spell that I can use to teleport. Oh, hold on. Instead of rolling die for movement. Why can I not teleport to any of the space in this? Why? Why can I not use that spell? Well, let's see where I go here. What is this? Ruins. Okay, we'll go to the ruins. Craft of 2. So this will be an easy battle. Oh, yeah. Dead. In fact, now I've got enough trophies. I'm going to go ahead and cash that in. 5, 6, 7. Now I have 7 craft. Now I can teleport to the woods. I want to make sure I get the right one. There we go. That's the game. Only one. You've successfully gathered all the ingredients necessary to create the magic potion. Potion will need to brew in a cauldron for some time. Return to collect it when it's ready. Ugh, it took 36 turns, which apparently was better than the last time I played. All right, so next time we're going to see the magic potion. We're going to do that quest. Thanks for watching. Join me again, and we'll see what happens as Druid Man.